gonna be a long 2 hours or something. I'm not really good at public speaking, but I wrote something, so I'm gonna read that. First, let me take this opportunity to welcome Charity and her family into ours, and I look forward to getting to know you more and to creating new family members together. Thanks, Mom and Dad in absentia, and my family at large for always supporting John and me. And also, I would like to thank everybody for coming out this evening to celebrate John and Charity's wedding and share in this joyous day with them. But above all, I thank God for bringing this day to fruition. There comes a day, there comes a time in every person's life where they meet their one true love, somebody who makes them strive to be the best they can be. The one person who will know and understand them inside and out for the rest of their lives. And that moment came for John about 30 years ago when he met me. For those of you who don't know me, couldn't pick up on the painfully obvious. I'm John's sweet brother, Dennis, and it's great to be up here today because after all these years, John has finally realized who the best man is. But clearly, John is the winner today. He gets to be the top twin for once. He's married the woman of his dreams, surrounded by people he loves and people who love him back. It really doesn't get better than that. But remember, John, however good life gets, a low is younger than you. Admittedly, only by 2 minutes. But these things matter when you're keeping count. Now it's customary for the best man to talk about how he and the crew met. Well, I met John in 1988. I don't remember much about the first day we met. Other than it was dark and warm. And to be quite honest, we didn't even talk to each other for the first 9 months. Or so. And really, all he did was keep me around. And this was pretty upsetting to me, and I decided to move out. But typical John, he always had to have the first laugh, in his instance, the first cry. So he beat me to it by, again, a whole 2 minutes. And that was how I met John, and we really haven't been separated much since then. We did everything together. Shared the same birthday, went to the same school, played the same games, had the same friends, dated the same girls. That's gonna see you that far away. You are listening to my speech. We've had, though, lots of people trying to break us apart. Parents, for that. My mom is a culprit. And they thought taking us to different boarding schools will do the trick. And because they were paying the school fees, we didn't have much say in it. So we went on about our new lives, and for me, a new school, new friends, new games were just what I needed. John, on the other hand, wasn't faring so well. He was almost always alone, didn't get along with peers, got bullied. He will never admit to this, but I think he was suffering from separation anxiety. 5 months in, my parents realized that we, meaning John here, had a big say in the school he wanted to attend. To cut the long story short, he ended up in my school with my friends, my games, and enjoying what would have been my perfect life. He was even elected class prefect, and just to spite me, or for the fun of it, I would almost always appear in the noisemakers list. I still remember that, man. Then after school, he came to America, and we believed that his move was the thing that was finally going to separate us. Because at the time, I had no aspiration of ever moving to America. So John sent me pictures of his new school, his new friends, his new way of living, and I thought to myself, wow, this must have been what he felt when I had all those new stuff. So 5 months into it, the universe realized that not even the oceans can separate us as I made my move to the United States. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is John and I have never been separated for more than 5 months since we were conceived. So Charity, if after 5 months you find me in your house, living and not as a guest, don't say you were never warned. I thought long and hard about what to say for this final thought, so here we go. There are obviously two very important people in the house today, without whom very little of this would have been possible. And the great thing is that as the evening progresses, I'm sure most of you have had the opportunity to talk to them, converse with them. So please join me in a very special toast to the bartenders, to the bar right there. Anyway, on a serious note, Charity and John, congratulations on the termination of your isolation. May I express my appreciation of your determination to end the desperation and frustration that has caused you so much consternation in giving you the inspiration to make this unification and bring an accumulation to the population. So as I end my toast to this occasion and drop my salutations, I raise my glass to this combination and bid good luck to the consummation. So cheers, and on with the celebration. To the bride and groom.
Hi guys. Hello. I really don't know how to top up that. I am not even going to try to top up that. So let's just say this. Charity is not my twin sister, but she's a sister from another mother. And so this is for my sister. So I just want to I remember the day I met Charity. I went to MSBC Church for the first time, and yes, I went for the first time, and Charity and I just clicked. It was just something about, we had the same birthday month, we had so many things in common. It just felt like a sister, not a twin sister, but a sister that, you know, from another mother. And I remember how I ended up knowing about John, who was sitting just gossiping about girls and stuff, and I asked her, do you have a boyfriend? And it was a bunch of guys sitting in a corner, and she said, yeah, but can you guess? In the group. And I saw John, I didn't even know his name. And I was like, you know what, that guy. And she started laughing because I didn't think like I pointed the right person, but she laughed and she said, how did you know? I said, I don't know, it just looked like you guys will make a cute couple. So look at us now, we're here. You really made it. I know. So I'm just saying, John, this is my friend. I love her so, so much. Better treat her right. If you don't, I have a few tricks I'm gonna teach her. And Charity, you know, you're a wonderful person, and I know you're gonna ace this. I mean, every step of the way. You better ask for help, pray hard, seek help, other ladies at church, friends, anybody else, that's been married, knows the drill, and everything's gonna be fine. You guys are a perfect couple, and I can't wait to be an auntie, yeah? And I love you so much, and may God bless you guys, bless this marriage. And on that note, let's make a toast to another one. To this lovely, I know, I'm the driver, so literally. To this wonderful couple, I wish you God's blessings, and may you guys live to be 70 and 80 and give more advice to young people coming out, okay? Cheers, people.
Thank you, Ruth. What I picked from that is that somewhere in this room there are ladies who are gossiping about a man somewhere, right? Thank you. Finally, for the final toast is Mr. Edward Wanjao. Big hands for him as he comes.
Hello, everyone. To be honest, I didn't really write anything out because I didn't know that I was going to say something. So I was just told to come and say something for the family. And to be honest, I'm really honored that they chose me because charity is. Oh, my gosh. Charity is like a daughter. Or she's my daughter. And from the first time I met her, she really touched my heart, and she meant that I have a second daughter in my life. And then we got Nash, and John, I have to say, I'm proud, Charity said, you have to meet John, you have to meet John. And you know what? I really haven't spent a lot of time with John, but the looks of John, his family, and all the people around here, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. From the bottom of my heart, it means a lot, John. It really means a lot. And I hope you really understand how much charity means to me and the whole family, and I'm sure to everyone else around here. She's part of us. And now, the good thing about it is, you're part of us. So, we've got your back, the way we've had Charity's back. And I'm sure everyone else will join me in saying that, John, Wewito. Yeah? Wewito. Forever. Yeah? And I just hope you guys give us beautiful kids like you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it just makes me proud, it makes me proud. And being a rugby fan, really big rugby fan, I'd just like to say, I don't know if you guys can join me in this one, so just stand up. And because I did something like this, John Doto mzuri, kamata, sukuma. Charity mtoto mzuri, kamata, sukuma. Mcheza kwa maringo tukuane. Thank you. And now, a quick toast, please. Please join me, everyone. I'd like to stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. This is the last one. We don't know if we'll ever do this again, and we won't do this again, honestly. We won't do this again. Yeah? Because these people are ours now. Yeah?